to episode 11 of the American Dream. Now, I've brought you back a little bit earlier than I wanted to because we've progressed in the Gold Cup and we've actually got a chance of winning this thing. Important things to note. We are playing Mexico in the semi-final. I bet you're sick to death for seeing Mexico, but they seem to be our big rivals over here. They're probably one of the better teams over here, and it's going to be another game against the old enemy, which you'll see today in the semi-finals of the Gold Cup. How did we get here, I hear you ask? Well, this is how we got here. So you saw us beat Jamaica 4-2. We then followed that up with a 4-1 win over Martinique before beating St Kitts and Nevis 5-0. In the St Kitts and Nevis game, I changed it round a lot. We went to a 4-4-2, put two strikers up top, and also played Sean Johnson in goal, who I then forgot to take out for the quarter-final. Sean Johnson saved a penalty in the quarter-final when we were just 1-0 up. Massive, massive penalty save that helped us secure a semi-final place against today's opponents, Mexico. Now, interestingly, Sean Johnson is 32 years old, so I think this is going to probably be his last tournament. We might get through World Cup qualifying, but I can't see him making it to the World Cup. And if he does, he's going to be 33-year-old. This is going to be his last hurrah. He's going to stay in the team now, and I'm going to give him his chance to win the Gold Cup. So he's going to start. And the team to play Mexico will be this one. So it will be Johnson in goal, Dest, Miazga, Brooks and Robinson as the back four, Bradley, McKennie and Adams as the midfield three, supporting Pulisic, Timothy Weah and Bobby Wood gets the nod up front. The number 9 position is still massively up for grabs. Nobody's nailing it down, but Bobby Wood, I liked when I first started as the USA manager. He's going to get the nod today and hopefully put in a performance. So here we go then. This is, I mean, if we win this, we play Jamaica or Costa Rica. We know we can beat Jamaica. We know we can beat Costa Rica. And we're going to have to beat them in the final 2 games of World Cup qualifying. So why not spank them in Gold Cup final, should we get there as well? This feels like the final. This does feel like the final. So hopefully, if we get through this, the Gold Cup final will be Sunday. If not, then we'll be back to World Cup qualifying on Sunday. But let's hope that we can do something here. Don't you just love tunnel interviews? Right, we'll switch it to extended highlights because I think there's going to be a few highlights in this game. And off we go, and we've got an early throw-in down this right-hand side. Dest chucks it in, Brooks flicks it on and Ochoa picks it up. I don't know what sort of youth these have got coming through Mexico, but these are definitely the team to beat over here, I feel. But Lozano, we obviously know he's full of pace, but it's blocked well by Dest and Pulisic. I need this right-hand side to play well today. And Pulisic, who actually suffered a broken finger in the last game, is bombing down this right-hand side. It's into Bobby Wood. That's not good, is it? That's not good, is it? But early promising signs from us. Early promising signs. And a free kick. We've been caught out from set pieces a little bit before. We know this. And it's rather worrying that we continue that, but I'm going to say now, Mexico shouldn't be a massive threat from set pieces. They've obviously got Jimenez, but they're not renowned for being a massive side, are they? As Weston McKennie goes back to Michael Bradley, who is our main man in midfield. Adams back to Bradley. Bradley pulling all the strings into Miazga, and now we've played through the lines into Adams. Adams into Bobby Wood, and Bobby Wood strikes at goal. It's a good save from the Mexico goalkeeper. And it will be Christian Pulisic to cross this in. Right-footed. And it's headed away. Miazga will pick it up. Can he get it back at heart? He can't. He doesn't get it back at heart, but fortunately picks it up at the second time of asking. And Brooks. And Timothy Weah's still playing amazing as he tries to get down that left-hand side and draws a foul from Lozano, who was holding onto his shirt. And we have a set-piece for his own now. We've got a few up for this. If Pulisic can deliver, we've always got a chance. And they deal with it. But Adams quickly out, and we look on top here. Brooks now, the centre half, down this side, and Ochoa smashes into touch. And as things stands, it would be Jamaica in the final. But then Costa Rica's just equalised, so it's up for grabs. Anything up for grabs. This has been quite a good tournament. I quite enjoy playing in Gold Cup. I don't know much about it. Being from Europe, it's not something we particularly follow, is it? But it's been quite a good fun tournament, and in the Martinique and St Kitts game, got a chance to have a look at a few players that I probably wouldn't normally have a look at. But I'm still relying on Michael Bradley, and I said the number 9 position's up for grabs, and it certainly is, because now Bobby Wood's injured with a potential foot injury, and this could be a big moment in the game, this. Josh Sargent, 6'1", finishing 14, first touch 14. Sia Bachel, the man I got from France, jumping reach, consistent, 6'3". 6'3", I'm going to go for the height. It might be important in both boxes. So let's hope, as we tick towards half time, that is the right call. And if we are struggling, I can bring Josh Sargent on as a second centre forward, as a pressing forward on attack, and go from there. But Mexico are having a chance late in this first half. And now Alvarez. Come on, lads, nick it and break. Oh, he's played it in behind Robinson. He's sleeping there, but oh, he does very well. Very well to get back. And Anthony Robinson makes a crucial even interception. And then Brooks heads away well, and hopefully that should be half time. No, we're still playing on, but Bradley gets stuck in, and that's a foul. Jimenez brings down our player, and that is 0-0 at half time in Los Angeles. Keep going out there. We can still win this one. I'm going to try a bit of... We've got faith. I've got faith. It's not working. They don't believe the faith. They don't believe me. I think we could win this. I genuinely think we could win this. We've got the option to go to 2 centre forwards should we need to. But Christian Pulisic, the man who I would hope in these type of games really comes to the fore for us, is again not quite doing it. Now, whether that's because he's not totally 100% fit. But I have got options on the bench. But Sean Johnson, my new number 1 goalkeeper for the next 2 games, makes a good save. We've lost it, but Bradley does really well to intercept that. Really well. And now it's out to Miazga, and we'll try to build from the back, and we're playing to Adams, who spins, knocks it in behind. Sia Bachel. Oh, and he's missed it. He looked like he'd done everything right, but he stuck it wide of the right-hand post. And Timothy Weir now. Oh, and it's blocked. Anthony Robinson on the overlap. Oh, does well. Back to that Timothy Weir. McKenna, Weir, Timothy Weir. Oh, we've got to score, boys. We've got to score. We're on top. We like being on top. Just like the other commitments. We like being on top. Come on, lads. And now we've got Mexico attacking us down this side. Nothing daft. Oh, and Sean Johnson pulls off a wonderful save at the ripe old age of 32 years of age. Pulls off another good save. This could be his tournament. Corona knocks it in. It's headed away well though. Can we stem the curve? We can. Well played, boys. Do I take Christian Pulisic off? That's the question. Pulisic crosses in. Sia Bachel. Come on, lad. You've got to do something. Weston McKennie could. Oh, he strikes it well, but it's easy. It's easy for Ochoa. And now Mexico are down this side again. Lozano. Oh, they've played a nice little triangle here. Oh, but Miazga does well, and then Timothy Weir nods on, but Mexico recover. It's a very even game. I'd suggest we're just slightly shading it. But it is an even game. Can we press out? I've got Keaton Park, so I'm thinking of bringing on. Oh, we could pick that up. We do pick it up. Go on! Timothy Weir, do your magic, son. Plays a square ball. Miazga. McKenna, come on, lads. Robinson, right. Anthony Robinson down this left-hand side. Into McKenna. Adams. Oh, and Ochoa pulls off another good save. It's anybody's this, isn't it? Absolutely anybody's. 70 minutes on the clock. Pulisic is on a 6.3. He will be coming off. And it will be Jordan Morris, who you've probably not been introduced to. Jordan Morris, 26 years old, American, playing for Inter Miami. Pace, power, hopefully he can do something. And that's where we'll leave it for the moment. We've still got one substitution in the bank. And you'd be looking at probably Keaton Parks or maybe Josh Sargent or maybe Daryl Dyke, who could come on. And Adams pings one out top to Seabachu. Right, Seabachu in the channels. Can he play it into Morris? He can. Morris is here. Puts it across. It's headed to Weir. McKennie! Oh, McKennie. He's tried, hasn't he? That's probably the best thing you could say about it. He's tried. And Mexico have a corner. Don't concede from a set piece. Don't do it to me. Corona whips in. It's headed away well by Brooks. Out. Push out. We do. Corona. Guadro, anyway, whatever he's called. And Mexico, we are pressing them back. We are pressing them back, it must be said. Can we nick it? If we could nick it, we could break. However, they're in behind Lozano. What a block that is from Dest. And Morris completes the clearance. That's good defending. Very good defending. But it looks like Mexico are finishing the game stronger than we are. However, does it? Morris. At 16 pace, it's time to use it, son. Down that right-hand side, Seabachu's in the middle. It's crossed in, Seabachu is there! Oh, and it's wide. It weren't as close as the shout. From me, it was not as close. And 84 minutes now on the clock. It's looking as though we're going to go extra time unless it's crossed in. Brooks heads it away well. And Sean Johnson makes a good save. Very good save, son. Right. Extra time. Right. Time for everyone to dig in. It is time for everyone to dig in. There is question marks in the midfield. Tyler Adams is having a cracker. I don't want to take Bradley off. It's tough. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it. We can throw kitchen sink it in second half. Do we fancy a penalty shootout? That's the other thing. Sean Johnson could be man of the moment. We know this. We've got Timothy Weir on pitch. Would our fanciers on penalties? Possibly. However, they've got 4 substitutes. I'm assuming I've got more than 3 subs here. We've scored though! Brooks! Brooks scores! Just John Brooks! Oh my word, it's a long throw. It's basic, it's Stoke, it's Rory Delap, it's Will Vokes, it's whoever you want. But it's a launch into box. Keeper comes, he's nowhere near it. Brooks heads it. And that is the signal to make some substitutions, absolutely. Weston McKennie will come off. Keaton Parks will come on. I'm just interested to see how many subs I've actually got left. Bradley's on 61%, but I don't particularly want to take him off because he holds that midfield. He just sits there and defends like a boss. Lozano's injured. That's good news for us. Extra time. Half time in extra time. Do I bring on? No, I don't. We'll carry on. We'll carry on. Into Bradley. Right, this is squeaky bum time. We've got 15 minutes to negotiate here. And Keaton Parks has got it on this side. Into Dest. Right, Morris. Dest again. Could we get a second? Take the pressure off as it's back to Michael Bradley, who's been exceptional in that defensive midfield role. Adams is injured. He's pulled his groin. That's not good. Dest chucks another one in. Keaton Parks, go back out to Desson. If you can, don't do that! You've got defending to do here, boys. Lozano, who's injured. Oh, but he's not beat Sean Johnson. Right, more substitutions. Adams comes off. Oh, it's not him. He's not the man. Holmes, maybe. Holmes wants to play him as a Metzala. Right, Keaton Parks can go there. I think that's got to be substitution. We'll go for that. We'll go for that. Bring Dwayne Holmes on. Bit of legs in midfield, we'd hope, but we have lost a little bit of height. Is that going to be important here? Oh, and he's stuffed the bar. And we've got more defending to do. Oh, we've got more and it's in! Raul Jimenez scores. Oh no. Have I got any more substitutions? I need somebody to... No, I haven't. Right, that's it then. We've got a corner. Dwayne Holmes. No, we haven't. Highlight cancelled. Des launches one long up pitch. Right, it's into Dwayne Holmes and Morris. As things stand, we are going to penalties in the semi-final of the Gold Cup. We need some magic from somewhere. We are into Siabachu, Keaton Parks, Morris. That's signal for overlap, by the way. If you wanted to know what that were. You've got to hope sometimes that your fingers can do a bit of magic. Robinson down this left-hand side, crosses in. Oh, it's a mess! Oh, and he's somehow not gone in. What a game this has been. 118 minutes on the clock. Dwayne Holmes has a corner. It's crossed in. Siabachu tries to get there, but he doesn't because he has been horrendous since he's come on the pitch today. 2 minutes of added time. He's up, and it is down to penalties. Timothy Weir will be the first one. Jordan Morris will be the second, and Michael Bradley will be the third. Will he? I've got a feeling Siabachu's going to miss. I've got a feeling Siabachu's going to miss. I don't know why. And it's going to have to be Keaton Parks as the fifth penalty taker. Then probably Holmes. No, in fact Robinson. I think Robinson. I trust Anthony Robinson to score. Right, this is it then. Penalties. Here we go. Raul Jimenez for Mexico up against Sean Johnson, and Sean Johnson dives the wrong way. 1-0 Mexico. Timothy Weir, our regular penalty taker. The man who scores a lot of penalties for us. Scores another one here. 1-1. Cuadrado. Sean Johnson saved a penalty in the last game. Bear that in mind. He's not saving that one though, jeez. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Michael Bradley, the experience, played brilliant all game and just about squeezes it in. 2-2. Miguel Leon up against Sean Johnson. Sean Johnson, oh, it's a good pen, and to be fair, Mexico's penalties have all been quality. And now Jordan Morris, the substitute, the right winger. Slots it. Nicely done, son. Nicely done. Irvin Lozano, the man who's injured, up against Sean Johnson. Scores. Oh, and Siabachu. I've said he's going to miss. I know he's going to miss. He hasn't missed. The man delivered. Cordova for Mexico. This would be a good one to save. He's missed it. He's only gone and missed it. Right. Big, big moments for Keaton Parks this. This is massive. Keaton Parks has the chance. Has the chance. I don't know what to do with me then. Has the chance to send the USA into the final of the Gold Cup. The young man, substitute, came on in this game, will step up, right-footed, and scores! Keaton Parks scores in the USA! USA! USA are through to the Gold Cup final! Oh my word! Boys, ladies, gents, whatever else, what a performance that were. We've done a job on them. We will be playing Jamaica. We've been used to playing Jamaica. But Keaton Parks, the man who scored the winning penalty, who could write it? If you have enjoyed that, you've got to have enjoyed that. If you have enjoyed that, please do leave a like and subscribe. we're going to try. This is going to be the final YouTube save of FM20. We're going to try and obviously win this Gold Cup now, and then we've got the World Cup to have a crack at and see what we can do there. But thank you so much for watching. We shall see you Sunday for the Gold Cup final.